My name is Layton Schnell, and I'm majoring in biology and getting a minor in chemistry on a pre-dental track. It's a great community. Everybody has your back. You will gain so many more opportunities than you even thought possible. Being a part of BH in a small community, you have more ties and connections with students and advisors. Being able to have those gives you a pathway to more opportunities.
Looking for the ultimate family getaway? Hart Ranch Camping Resort has you covered with endless activities and top-notch amenities where the destination is the vacation. Want to try before you buy? Experience Hart Ranch with our resort membership preview. Just $139.95 for 4 days and 3 nights of unforgettable RV camping. Love what you see? We have membership types available for the occasional camper to the every weekender. Call 605-737-5360 or visit hrresort.org to schedule your membership preview today.
We're all going somewhere. Going higher, faster, farther. Going in new directions, to new places. At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. We're dedicated to advanced orthopedic care with the latest innovations, technology, expertise, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner. Learn more at monument.health/orthopedics.
Under the backdrop of Free Jersey Nights, we're here for this final. This third in a 3-game set between your Spearfish Sasquatch and Bison baseball. I'm Justin Hausman alongside Nikita Lohman as we get ready for this 6:05 first pitch. And the Squatch have been ready. They're in the middle of a 9-game win streak.
Yeah, they've been rolling. Last night, you saw them face some adversity early in the game, but they didn't bat an eye. Down 7-0, bottom 2. Immediately score 6 runs. They were up 14-7 by the end of the third inning. And the main takeaway for me from last night and from this winning streak as a whole, the pitching has really stepped up. It's the depth which has come through and shined. In their last 5 games now, they're walking right around 6% of the hitters they face. They're striking out a ton of guys. They're inducing soft contact. Carter Beatty, you can't say enough about what he did last night, continuing the line of great pitching which we've seen.
Yeah, Beatty through 6 innings pitched, only allowed 3 hits, 1 run. The big one, just 1 walk and 4 strikeouts. Walked, something that Beatty has kind of struggled with throughout the year. Did not struggle with them last night. Looked great, so great that he just had to keep coming back out. You know, we figured not being a start day for him, it was only going to be maybe 2 or 3. Came out for the 4th, and we were like, okay, this is his last. Came out for the 5th. We were surprised. Came out for the 6th inning in a row. We were shocked. But Coach Demas loved what he saw.
And I think there's a chance you see him in the bullpen going forward. Potentially, we could see a switch of him and Coulter Wilson, where Coulter Wilson 2 days ago looked great as a starter. Beatty great out of the pen. You do a little flip there. Those guys both maximize their outputs. But also offensively, Justin, there were some promising signs last night. Sam Kwapnoski went 3 for 4, drove in 4 runs. And he's really been scuffling lately. We said it at the start of the Bison series that his at-bats were starting to look a little bit better, and it finally came to fruition last night.
Yeah, knocked in 4 runs. And just commanding the strike zone well, getting ahead in counts, getting to swing at the pitches that he wants to swing at. You know, he kind of forcing the pitcher to throw towards him instead of, you know, attacking. You're always going to get better contact in situations like that. In Casper, went 1 for 10 in 2 games. Feeling a lot better here against the Bison.
And it feels like the next thing to come is the extra base hit. He doesn't have an extra base hit in more than a week. It's only a matter of time with Quap when he's not expanding the strike zone, chasing breaking balls below in the dirt. That's when he's at his best. He's a ticking time bomb. We've had the feeling that he's going to get hot for the stretch run. Well, no better time than the present.
More to come on the Spearfish Sasquatch pregame show. We'll be back after this.
I'm Noah Westergaard, and I'm studying photography at Black Hills State. Being able to use what I learned in class to apply to actual things and not just a project for a grade, to have an actual purpose behind some stuff, I think it's pretty rewarding. The opportunities are there. I know that I'll be able to do whatever comes my way.
Your home for the newest games is at The Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, The Lodge is the place for you, as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at The Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
I learned about the Black Hills Underground campus, where Black Hills has a partnership with SURF, an old gold mine that has been converted into a science lab almost a mile underground. We're studying neutrinos and looking for WIMPs or dark matter, thinking about the most profound mysteries of the universe. You don't expect it to be a mile underground. It's super cool.
Thinking knee replacement? With the area's only ROSA robot, Monument Health offers a more personalized and precise procedure, customized for your anatomy. Get going with Monument Health, your partner for advanced orthopedic care.
When you venture to Spearfish in the Black Hills of South Dakota, you'll find rugged hiking and biking trails, extreme rock climbs, and views that will take your breath away. Plan a Spearfish vacation and come find your adventure. Spearfish, my great place in South Dakota.
At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. With advanced orthopedic care, technology, innovations, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner.
Back here to this edition of this Spearfish Sasquatch Live pregame show. I'm Justin Hausman alongside Nikita Lohman. We'll take a look at the standings here in Independence League Baseball of here. It is July 9th, 28-6. Your Squatch stand alone at the top. Behind them, 10 games behind, is the Spuds at 18-16. The Zap 12.5 behind 14-17. We're not entirely sure on the math. We believe the magic number is 3.
It's either 3 or 4. It's a question of if the Squatch win 3 more games, Casper will only play 47 games, while Spearfish, as of now, will play 48. So they can get to 31-16 as their best record. Well, the Sasquatch only need to win 3 more games to get to 31 wins. But the two teams play each other still 4 more times. And if the Sasquatch get to 31 wins, they'd be 31-17. Casper would be 31-16, and they would take the first seed. That's a lot of what ifs. That's not going to happen. It won't unfold that way. We're just trying to do the math here to know when the Squatch will clinch, because it's going to happen and it's coming soon.
Yeah, we're hoping it happens here in about the next week. Again, kind of depends on how you do your math. That gets you to the magic number, but can't get to the magic number if we don't play today. So let's look to today. On the mound for the Sasquatch, it'll be Aiden Bond.
Yeah, Bond is coming off of a bit more of a shaky start. Allowed 3 runs in 2 innings against the Aviators. Massive caveat there, Justin. He pitched 1 dominant inning, and then he sat around for an hour during a rain delay. Didn't know if he was going to go back out there. He did. He clearly didn't look the same. Today is the outing where he comes out and he pitches as well as his underlying numbers show.
Yeah, and I think that 9 ERA, we're going to see some regression to the mean there. Bond's got stuff. He's got good stuff. We've been talking about it all year. He started in the pen. We were like, I think he'd look good as a starter. And he has been starting. A couple of rough starts here and there. But again, it's weird circumstances, such as last week. Again, sat around for an hour, got cold, definitely lost a couple of ticks, lost some spin rate. There went the stuff. There went the lead. There are things that happen that aren't entirely in the pitcher's control.
And plus, Justin, when you talk about things that aren't in his control, on the season, a .486 batting average against on balls in play. That's absurd. That just will not continue. You're going to see that number land right around 300. The more innings Aiden Bond throws, the closer he's going to get to that mark, because he's not a guy who gives up a ton of hard contact. So .486 batting average on balls in play, that would be like the most unlucky man to walk the earth if that trend continues. He's also got 13 strikeouts to 5 walks. We'll bring that fielding independent pitching back up, where if you take the defense part out of the equation, a 2.23 FIP compared to his 9 ERA, everything tells you that Aiden Bond is a great pitcher who's gotten unlucky.
Yeah, and on the other side, it'll be Noah Knotts for Bison Baseball, a native of Gillette, Wyoming, and a sophomore out of the University of Jamestown. On the 5th of July against the Zap, went 2 innings, allowed 6 hits, 5 runs, a walk, and a strikeout. Just 1 start so far, but an inflated ERA.
Yeah, and this is a guy who, he's got some size on him, so I have to think that the velocity will play up pretty well. Big difference from Mason Beaven, who started last night's game. He gave the Squatch a little bit of issue momentarily before they righted the ship again. I think they know they've got 3 days off, much needed 3 days, I might add. They're going to run through the finish line here. Look for a big first inning, Justin.
Who's your pick to get a hit?
Man, you know what? I should have had this ready, but I'm making my decision right now, and I'm taking Braden Smith.
That's a smart choice. That would have been my second choice tonight. My first choice is going to be Malachi Lopez. He's sitting in the 2 spot at second base. Speaking of lineups, let's go through them. First for Bison Baseball. Their leadoff man in center field is Harrison Simpson. In the 2 spot at second base, that is Anthony DeLuca. In the 3 spot, over at shortstop, Nate Evans. Cleaning up, and over at third base for the second time this series, Vinny Nielsen. The designated hitter in the 5 was the starting pitcher last night, Mason Bavon. In the 6th, behind the plate, that's Joseph Craner. In the 7, out in right field, that's Talon Field. In the 8, over at first base, the guy we're familiar with, Ethan McLaughlin. And rounding out the starting 9 for Bison Baseball in left field, that is Knight Teeter. Again, the starting pitcher for Bison Baseball is Noah Knotts. It's time for the national anthem. We'll step away. We'll be back after this.
Gave us their service, sacrifice, and faith in the future. Now that responsibility belongs to us. As we rise to the national anthem, let us do with grateful hearts, proud of our country, mindful of our history, and committed to the work of preserving liberty for those who come after us. May God bless our community, our flag, and the United States of America. Fans, we ask that you please stand and remove your caps as our national anthem is performed tonight by Debbie Minter. Debbie is a local singer, actress, actor, dancer, and coaches figure skating for a living, the mother-in-law of an active duty Air Force Chief Master Sergeant. She is honored to perform tonight's national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much, Debbie.
Back to your Squatch lineup now after the national anthem.
Throwing out the ceremonial first pitch for tonight's
Leading off for the Squatch and in center field for his third game here this summer, Luke Torelli. He's wearing number 14. In the 2 spot at second base, it's my hitman Malachi Lopez. Hitting third and behind the plate, Noah Batanko. Cleaning up the designated hitter, Sam Kwapnowski. Hitting fifth and out in right field, Carter Towns. Hitting sixth at first base, it's Nikita's hitman, Braden Smith. Hitting 7. At shortstop, Crew Moeller hitting 8. To his right, at third base, it's Wilson Kiefer. And out in left field tonight, 9th in the order, Aiden Meverden. Again, your starting pitcher is Aiden Bond. You see him there, getting warm.
We both have high hopes for him today.
We do.
Interested to see how long he goes in this game. You see those numbers on the screen. The one to focus in on, it's strikeouts to walks. I know we sound like a broken record when we talk about that stat over and over and over, but guess what? When teams are looking for pitchers who can be repeatably great, they look for things like that. They look for guys who limit damage contact, keep the ball on the ground, throw strikes, get swings and misses, and don't let guys on for free, because hitting a baseball is really hard. Don't make it easier.
Yeah, there's no need to play into the hitter. Just do your best to go after him. Pitch your game, not theirs. Things will most likely go your way. Game time temperature tonight on Free Jersey Night, 84 degrees. Got some weather to the southeast of Spearfish. It should stay down there. Don't expect any thunderstorms to impede our action tonight. Your umpires behind the plate, John Sandlin. On the bases, Jordan Callier.
The lack of weather, it's a welcome change. It feels like every other game we've got a rain delay.
And we weren't entirely sure that we were not going to have a rain delay today or some sort of weather delay. In fact, as interns, we were warned yesterday, thunderstorms in the forecast, be ready. But we're good to go. And so is Aiden Bond. First pitch at 6:08 is down low for a ball to Harrison Simpson. Simpson yesterday, 3 for 4, a good day for him. An extra base hit in a double. Run scored also knocked in an RBI. Second pitch from Bond is off of the helmet and onto the concourse.
Man, that's a rude welcome.
That's a very rude welcome. Although I don't think that was Bond's intention out there. It's a leadoff base runner, though. As we say, there goes the perfect game.
It's probably the first thing on Aiden Bond's mind right now, surely.
Yeah. Anthony DeLuca follows Simpson at second base. Simpson, decent lead out there. First pitch outside, ball one. DeLuca out of Simi Valley, California, and Menlo College. Yesterday at shortstop went 1 for 4. Also an extra base hit and a double. This one out on the ground to Lopez. 4-6, the turn in time. The hit by pitch is erased. All of a sudden there's 2 outs.
Challenges him with a fastball in the inner half. Can't catch up to it. He's got good velo. This is a lanky guy. He extends down the mound well. That ball can speed up on you quick. Strong defense up the middle today, too. Made it look easy.
His first pitch is a ball to Nate Evans. He's at shortstop. Evans out of Penn State Shenango. Middle infielder and a pitcher. Another fastball just taken off the outside part of the plate. 2-0. Said it a couple of times throughout the series. There's lots of guys from Penn State Shenango, and they're all good. They all had good springs. That's a strike. 2-1 here. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball down low. That looked good.
Yeah, that's the tight slider. More vertical than horizontal break. And honestly, I like those sliders more than the sweeper shape. Just think it gets more swing and miss.
Falls off the table. Makes it really hard to make contact. The 2-2 is outside. We're full here.
Some guys with those tight sliders, you'll even see it move the other way. Get arm side run. And, you know, that's even harder to hit.
Payoff pitch fouled away.
And it's hard to hit because, again, being different, being weird is good. If every pitch was like that and you could predict, oh, this slider's going to back up, then really it's not particularly difficult to hit. But when you see sliders spin on a baseball, you think, all right, this pitch is going to move away from me horizontally or move towards me horizontally. And then when it just defies physics, it's hard to react.
Another one sent down the line, but will bounce off the wall foul.
There's some big talk this winter about Japanese pitcher Tatsuya Imai. He throws a slider which moves more arm side than any other slider I've ever seen. He hasn't done very well in the show, but it's fun to watch.
Another payoff is up and in for ball 4. Evans will take his base. That pitch went off the face mask of the umpire.
Ouch.
Usually that happens on foul tips, not just, you know, a ball up and in. So with Evans on first, it's Vinny Nielsen. He'll take a fastball inside, checks his swing, it's ball 1. Another one high, 2-0. Another one up and in, and sneaks away from Batonko. And all the way back to the line, it's an easy bag for Evans, who advances on the wild pitch. 3-0 to Nielsen.
With 2 outs, shouldn't be too preoccupied with that, especially in a 3-0 count. Just try to get back in this AB. If he takes third, so be it.
3-0 right down Broadway, first strike 1. Yeah, there's no reason to lose this at bat. You know, you've already wasted 3 pitches here. Might as well go after him. And that's in off the elbow.
Maybe a different style of go after him.
Yeah, that's not exactly what I meant. See a mound visit here from Brian McBroom. It's 3 free passes so far. 2 hit by pitches and a full count walk. So, you know, a little bit better than a, 4 or 5 pitch walk.
And now you've got a guy coming up to the plate in Mason Beaven who has, he's done some damage. Clubbed a home run in game 1 of this series. Although I actually think that this matchup fares well for Aiden Bond because of that gyro, more vertical than horizontal slider. Usually a right-handed slider into a lefty breaks towards the barrel a lot. It goes down and in where he's shown he will crush the baseball. Here, instead, it'll just drop below the zone. You'll get him to swing over the top of it. Beaven has shown that he will expand the strike zone.
Yeah, as a lefty who appreciates a breaking ball down and in. He's looking for that pitch, wants to go after it. So if he can get it down under his bat path, can get swings and misses. As the wind picks up out of left field, first pitch to Bavon is outside, ball 1. It is really picked up out of left field.
Yeah.
Back pick off of the helmet of Evans. That's the second helmet that Bond has hit today.
Yeah, now both guys on base right now have gotten doinked.
It was a good looking move. It was timed. So there's coordination with the middle infield. This one up the middle out to Moeller. He will throw across the diamond to retire this side. Couple of free passes given up by Bond, but no damage done. Zeros after the top of the first. Squatch coming to bat after this.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
My name is Leighton Schnell, and I'm majoring in biology and getting a minor in chemistry on a pre-dental track. It's a great community. Everybody has your back. You will gain so many more opportunities than you even thought possible. Being a part of BH in a small community, you have more ties and connections with students and advisors. Being able to have those gives you a pathway to more opportunities.
Looking for the ultimate family getaway? Hart Ranch Camping Resort has you covered with endless activities and top-notch amenities where the destination is the vacation. Want to try before you buy? Experience Hart Ranch with our resort membership preview. Just $139.95 for 4 days and 3 nights of unforgettable RV camping. Love what you see? We have membership types available for the occasional camper to the every weekender. Call 605-737-5360 or visit hrresort.org to schedule your membership preview today.
We're all going somewhere. Going higher, faster, farther. Going in new directions, to new places. At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. We're dedicated to advanced orthopedic care with the latest innovations, technology, expertise, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner. Learn more at monument.health/orthopedics.
Luke Torelli steps in here in the bottom of the first to face Noah Knotts. First pitch is a breaking ball in the zone. Strike one. In warm-ups, we're clocking Knotts, trying to see what he's got out there. Seeing kind of some similar style to Bavon yesterday on the mound. Slow breaking balls. This one hit high in the air out to right field, giving chase and making the play out there. That is Talon Field for out number one.
Field in right field.
Yeah, field in right field. That's easy to remember. I actually talked to Talon earlier today. Ran into him next to the merch tent here at Black Hills Energy Stadium. Was asking me questions about the merch, and I had to admit my ignorance being a broadcasting intern. We don't deal a ton down there, other than maybe setting up and tearing down on occasion. First pitch to Malachi Lopez, my hitman, is a ball up above the strike zone.
I think he's getting a hit right here.
I think so too. He seems relaxed in the box. On time. That went inside, 2-0. It's free jersey night tonight. We had quite the line out there.
Yeah.
There's a couple hundred people waiting in line to get their free jersey. This one right up the middle off of Knotts, bounces over to the shortstop, not in time. He's on with an infield single as Nate Evans couldn't collect it off of Knotts. He appears to be okay, giving the thumbs up. Got him in the back of one of his legs, which in all reality is probably one of the best places to get hit by a line drive.
You got plenty of built-in padding over there.
Now, whether or not it affects the plant, if it's his plant leg, it could affect the plant. If it's the drive leg, it could affect the drive. But he's ready to go. And I'm on the board.
Yeah. First at bat, wasted no time. He also stole 2 bases yesterday. Do we see him off and running?
I think so. I think with, yesterday it was Bavon on the mound, a slow throwing guy. Plenty of time to steal. I think we could see a similar approach on the bags today from the Squatch. Noah Batanko in a 1-0 count. Batanko yesterday 1 for 3. An RBI, couple of walks, couple of runs. This one down low, a delayed steal by Lopez. The throw is high. He's in. Not your conventional stolen base. but works nonetheless.
Squatch running wild.
So now a 2-0 count to Batanco, a runner in scoring position. A situation he's thrived in all year long. That count advances to 3-0. Lopez dancing around out there, not giving him a look. Now Batanco rips one down the left field line. Lopez around third. Ball is dropped out and left, but Batanco will not advance. It's an RBI single. The Squatch are on the board. It's 1-0.
All Noah Batanco does is hit the baseball hard. He feasts with runners in scoring position. It's such a quick but vicious swing. The way he goes about his business, second to none.
Sam Kwapnowski in. First pitch right up the middle. That's a perfect swing. Station to station baseball, runners first and second. Still one out for Carter Towns.
If I had had 2 picks for guys to get a hit, Quap would have been my second. Just in each game of this series, it's becoming more and more clear that he's turning the corner. The slump is going away, and he kills the zap. I think a big 4 games in Pierre are coming up at the start of next week.
Again, Carter Towns in. He's homered in the series. Back on Tuesday. First pitch is off the plate for a ball. Tuesday was his last appearance in the lineup. 2 for 3. Again, that home run. 2 RBIs. 2 runs scored. Now a called strike. 1-1 here to Towns. Not set. This one on the ground. Rolled out, will find the outfield grass. Batanco gets waved, no throw. He will score. 3 singles in a row. Another RBI for Carter Towns. Squatch lead by 2.
He didn't kill it, but he found a pitch over the heart of the plate. Just able to squeeze it on through there. He is also a machine. He feels Crew Moeller breathing down his back in the RBI race for the ILB crown. He can't let him take it away easy.
That is Carter's 37th RBI on the year. 34 for Crew coming into today. First pitch to Braden Smith. Nikita's hitman is a ball. This one hit a mile in the air. Out to shallow center. Simpson will come in on it and make the play. Generally wouldn't score. Generally wouldn't score something caught by an outfielder as a pop out. I don't think there's any other way to score that.
think that fits the bill for sure.
Brings in Crew Moeller. Again, Crew 34 RBIs on the year, 329 average in 23 games, an OPS of up over 1,000, which is a great number. This one out to center field. Wynn pushing it around a little bit, but Simpson will come in and make the play. Squatch put up 2 runs on the back of 4 hits. We're through one complete. Your score is 2-0.
I'm Noah Westergaard, and I'm studying photography at Black Hills State. Being able to use what I learned in class to apply to actual things and not just a project for a grade, to have an actual purpose behind some stuff, I think it's pretty rewarding. The opportunities are there. I know that I'll be able to do whatever comes my way.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
I learned about the Black Hills Underground campus, where Black Hills has a partnership with Surf, an old gold mine that has been converted into a science lab almost a mile underground. We're studying neutrinos and looking for WIMPs or dark matter, thinking about the most profound mysteries of the universe. You don't expect it to be a mile underground. It's super cool.
Top 2 here for Craner, Field, and McLaughlin facing Aiden Bond. People really did come out for the free jerseys. First 500 received one with a donation of 3 canned food items or $10. This one ripped right up the middle on the first pitch. Torelli will have to back up on it, and it's over his head. It's skipped in the grass, and Craner will hold that second. It's a leadoff double. An unorthodox double, but it's a double.
Now batting for the Bison Baseball Club, number 8, right fielder.
Brings up Talon Field. First pitch is a fastball low for ball 1. Field, pretty incredibly, had surgery on his ankle in March. Has been up and going. 1-1 here. My memory serves me correct. He told me today that he had some hardware removed, so must have had an earlier fracture. Had some screws or some pins put in. Had them removed. 2-1 here. It doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but something like that can put you out for a while. especially from running and baseball activity.
Anytime you go under the knife.
It's a good looking pitch, but it's below the zone, 3-1.
I'm not speaking from experience. I've never had a surgery before, but
Me either.
hey.
Not even my wisdom teeth.
Yeah, me neither.
I stayed awake for those.
Oh, I just still have my wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
Although the clock might be ticking.
Yeah, I got those out last summer.
It's time now for our beer batter. Number 25, first baseman.
So walk to field.
It was screws in the ankle, which screwed over Carlos Correa in free agency a few years ago.
Yeah. Instead of a, super long-term deal that got cut to 6 years, as the free market didn't think he could play for 9, at least at a competitive level. Now down low, 2-0.
This is Ethan McLaughlin, but they're playing Edgar over the speaker. Has the trolling hit a second layer?
Now it's
Now
Evan.
it's Evan. Huh.
Now 3-0. Bond just has had a little bit of trouble finding the strike zone at a consistent level tonight.
Yeah, and the pitches in the zone are catching too much of the plate. Doesn't have his A stuff.
Called strike here, 3-1.
We apologize. Our piano man is still learning the
You know,
There must not be an Ethan addition. This one in play, softly hit out too short. Moeller can't collect it. It would have been tough to make a play with that anyway. That'll be an infield single. And the bases are loaded.
maybe could have gone to second for an out, but he had to go a long way to get there. That's not an easy play.
Yeah, there's no obvious makeable play in that situation. So again, bases are loaded, no outs for the bottom of the order in Knight Teeter. In the dirt ball 1. Teeter caught last night. As Bond delivers another pitch down low, 2-0. Yesterday, just a simple 1 for 3 with an RBI. No extra fluff tacked on, no walks, no strikeouts. Called strike on the outside corner, 2-1. Three and one here. Corners are in. Double play depth up the middle. And the 3-1 pitch is inside. Knight Teeter has walked. It's an RBI. As Craner, who hit the leadoff double, scores.
This is very uncharacteristic for Eden Bond. You don't usually see him struggle to find the strike zone.
Yeah, walks generally haven't been the issue for Bond. Just 5 walks in 12 innings coming into today. If there were problems anywhere, it's in the hits. 17 hits in those 12 innings, a whip of 1.83, a little higher than what you would have liked, but not so high that you'd expect, an ERA of over 7 or 8. The season ERA at 9. First pitch called strike. This is Simpson back at the plate. He was hit by a pitch, taken off the bags by a double play. 1-1 as that pitch pulled into the left-handed batter's box. Popped well out of play. 1-2. Again sent out of play. Count will remain. Bases still loaded here. Still no outs.
Need a strikeout here. Rip off a slider below the zone outer half. I think he set himself up well to get a chase.
The 1-2. Great pitch. Did not get the chase.
It's a great take. You saw him start with it and then stop. Just read it so well out of his hand.
That's a swing and a miss. It's out number 1.
That was nasty.
It kind of changed it up a little bit. You know, was going away, came back a little bit further inside, got the swing and miss.
I think Simpson was thinking along the lines of, I'm probably going to see another breaking ball.
Foul on the first pitch for strike 1. As Trey Martin, the head coach and third base coach, makes the play over in the coach's box, misses the throw. That is an E11. Breaking ball down and away, 1-1. You know, those are the kind of plays you just can't have.
It's not what you want.
No, it's not what you want. Never going to be able to play competitive baseball. Nice swing and miss on a nice looking pitch. 1-2.
Here comes another slider.
You can feel it.
Yep. Fastball outer half. He's just going to rip the slider off in the same location, just a little lower.
Podanko sets outside. Went with the fastball instead. Got a check swing. Tapped back to the screen. Count will remain.
I stand corrected.
Hey, he went with the challenge.
He did. I like it.
Here's the fastball. Go hit it. Back with another fastball. It's softly popped out to Moeller. The infield fly in effect. It's out number 2.
If he's behind the heater, no need to speed up his bat with an off-speed pitch. Back-to-back at-bats, which Aiden Bond has executed brilliantly when he needed it most. This is an outing-saving string of runs.
Nate Evans steps back in. Fouls off the first pitch.
What do you think his leash is going to be today?
You know, I thought it was getting a little bit shorter with how the beginning of the inning was playing out, but has recovered well here through the last 2 batters. Now this one out to right field, giving chases Towns. He can't make the play. It's down on the warning track. 2 runs have scored. Now here's the third. The Bison have taken the lead.
Well, that changed very fast. He'd been pitching very well. Just a mistake. That ball wasn't crushed, but he put it in a good spot, and with 2 outs, those guys are off with contact. You're not usually going to see 3 runs scoring on that kind of play, but again.
Carter Towns gave it his best effort. He was playing a pretty standard position in right field that took him back over his right shoulder. Now another one out to Evans from Vinny Nielsen. The play much easier to make. He'll haul it in. 4 runs come across on 3 hits and a couple of walks. The Bison have found themselves in the lead for another night here in Spearfish. 4-2 your score. We'll be back.
Thinking knee replacement? With the area's only ROSA robot, Monument Health offers a more personalized and precise procedure, customized for your anatomy. Get going with Monument Health, your partner for advanced orthopedic care.
When you venture to Spearfish in the Black Hills of South Dakota, you'll find rugged hiking and biking trails, extreme rock climbs, and views that will take your breath away. Plan a Spearfish vacation and come find your adventure. Spearfish, my great place in South Dakota.
At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. With advanced orthopedic care, technology, innovations, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always...
Wilson Kiefer steps in the bottom of the second. He takes a slow breaking ball from Noah Knotts for strike 1. Kiefer, of course, one of the better contact guys on the team. This one hit slowly out and missed by DeLuca. And you want to say error there? I don't think it's that terribly difficult of a play to make because it wasn't chopping. It was just, a slow roller on the ground. It's a short throw from second. Kiefer not the greatest runner on the team.
Hey, he has stolen bases in this series.
He does. He's got 2 of them. Back-to-back days. Might get another here. You never know. Aiden Meverton in. He squares to bunt. Pulls back on a pitch up and in.
Now you really think he might go with Mev squaring to bunt?
Another square, but another pitch inside, 2-0. Stays back this time, but another pitch, plenty out of the strike zone. Ev's got himself in a good count.
Have to attack in the zone here. Last thing you want to do is bring Torelli, Lopez, and Batanco up
with 2 runners on
and nobody out.
There it is. Dropped a pitch in the zone, 3-1.
That's an auto take situation as a hitter. I heard something interesting today when I was listening to the Yankees game.
What you got?
Anthony Rizzo,
This one fouled or full.
or actually, I guess I was listening to a Yankees podcast after the game ended on my way here. Anthony Rizzo one year didn't swing a single time on 1-0.
Really?
Yeah. I've never heard of something like that. I thought it was interesting.
Never heard of tracking something like that.
Well, Rizzo himself said it.
Oh, okay. That one inside, taken for ball 4. So we do have runners first and second for the top of the order in Luke Torelli.
Danger.
He flew out to right field, just got under one to lead off the game for the Squatch. He's going to take a pitch inside. Ball 1. Now breaking ball down. Kiefer going to take off. He's safe. What a slide by Wilson Kiefer.
My goodness.
It's one of the more interesting ways to avoid a tag I've ever seen.
And that's not a missed call. He got in there.
I mean, I know we're quite a ways from third base, but we've got a pretty good view on something like that. I really do think he stole that bag clean. It's a 3-0 count to Torelli.
Wilson Kiefer's become a stolen base machine. That's now 3 in this series.
1 a game. And more baseballs thrown out to the fans. 3-0 is high. Bases are loaded for Malachi Lopez. You know what confirms what I saw on that steal? No objections by the Bison.
Yep.
From the dugout or or any of the infielders, especially the third baseman. I think the only thing you might have been able to argue is out of the baseline, but you know, you're both fighting for the bag. It's not like he's off in the, running around in the infield grass or way out past the foul line.
Yeah, all he did was slightly overrun the base and then reach that hand back in there.
I mean, he was always within reach of the bag.
Yep. Sure, the guys in the dugout will give him some crap, also some love for that play.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly graceful,
but
that doesn't make it any less impressive. He looked dead to rights. Snuck in. That's the he used to play for the Pirates.
Josh Harrison.
Yeah, Josh Harrison. There's YouTube compilations of him avoiding tags because he was so good at it. That was shades of Josh Harrison.
Yeah, there was one against the Mets, the craziest rundown I've ever seen a base runner get out of.
Malachi Lopez sees the first pitch outside for ball 1.
Once you start talking about random players who used to play for a team in the 2010s, you've entered my domain. You give me a description, I'll give you a name.
That one's going to be a called strike to make it 1-1.
If I'm Noah Knotts here, I'm not giving Malachi Lopez anything on the inner half.
Breaking ball down and in. It was a diving stop by Craner. Yeah, if you give Malachi Lopez, slow breaking ball in the inner half, not only are you going to be asking for a new baseball, the one you had is going to be across the highway over in somebody's yard. And a grand slam. Wrong inning, but a grand slam.
Yeah.
This is the 2-1, a fastball high.
Which there's been one. I don't think he was at home, though. Crew Moeller hit a grand slam in Casper.
Yep, that was in Casper. That he had was it a 3-run and a grand slam on the same night? This is a high pop-up. As long as somebody settles, it'll be an infield fly. There it is. So it's an automatic out. Still just out number 1. Noah Batanko is up next. No Batanko, an RBI single already on the day and a run scored. It's most energy we've had in the stands for a game this series. That one high. 1-0.
Stands are packed today. Vibes are high. When you've won 9 straight, weekend's coming up, weather's good. A lot of things to feel good about right now.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's windy, but the temperature is just perfect. This one ripped into left field. Mev is going to get the stop sign at third, so it'll just be 1. No, this throw leaks away. Everybody's going to move up 1 more. This game is tied.
Mr. Automatic. It's like the same swing as his first at-bat. When you put Noah Batanko up with runners in scoring position, you've practically already written RBI into your scorebook. Because he never tries to extend beyond what he's capable of. Approach is consistent. Everything about his routine is consistent. The results are too.
This one hit down into right field. It'll drop. Quap rounds first, heading for second. 2-run score. The play at second, not in time. 4 runs have scored. It's 6-4.
Did I say on the air that today was the day he was going to hit an extra base hit?
You did.
It was clear. It was clear that this was coming. The way he's been swinging the bat recently, it's night and day from where it was about a week ago. He's tracking the baseball. He's seeing it well, seeing it deep, not expanding the strike zone. That's a breaking ball. He does his damage on breaking balls. He just needs to pick the right ones to take a pass at. He's doing that right now. Lo and behold, more ribbies for him.
2 of them. Now this one hit a mile out to right field. It's gone! Carter Towns with his 8th of the year. It's 8-4. Squatch bats have absolutely unloaded.
Carter Towns is a pretty good hitter, huh?
I'd say. This really is a Squatch inning. 6 runs. This is the 8th man at the plate. It's Braden Smith. Takes a strike. He popped out to center field. Popped out very high. And the first. Now he rolls over to short. Evans picks it up and makes the play. That's out number 2. The 9th man to the plate is Crew Moeller.
Now batting for the Spearfish Sasquatch, number 4, Crew Moeller.
Hit foul down the line. That's strike 1.
All this offense is coming on loud noises, too.
Yeah, everything hit hard. Swing and miss on a breaking ball down and away, 0-2.
That's the pitch that gives Crew Moeller the most trouble. It's those breaking balls, outer half, pitches below the strike zone. He will chase when he's not feeling his best.
Now out into center field. Simpson got a long ways to run. It'll drop. The wind still coming out of left field. It drifted that ball away from Simpson, who was already playing shaded to left center field pretty deep. This one in right center shallow. Dropped in that Bermuda Triangle of center right and second base. It's a single, and we've officially batted around. Wilson Kiefer reached on an error, stole a base in an interesting way, and later came to score. First pitch. Over to third base, long throw across the diamond in time to retire the side. 6 runs plate for the Squatch. They thunder back to retake the lead. 8-4 your score. Top of the third is on the way next.
Something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
My name is Leighton Schnell, and I'm majoring in biology and getting a minor in chemistry on a pre-dental track. It's a great community. Everybody has your back. You will gain so many more opportunities than you even thought possible. Being a part of BH in a small community, you have more ties and connections with students and advisors. Being able to have those gives you a pathway to more opportunities.
Looking for the ultimate family getaway? Hart Ranch Camping Resort has you covered with endless activities and top-notch amenities where the destination is the vacation. Want to try before you buy? Experience Hart Ranch with our resort membership preview. Just $139.95 for 4 days and 3 nights of unforgettable RV camping. Love what you see? We have membership types available for the occasional camper to the every weekender. Call 605-737-5360 or visit hrresort.org to schedule your membership preview today.
We're all going somewhere. Going higher, faster, farther. going in new directions to new places. At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. We're dedicated to advanced orthopedic care with the latest innovations, technology, expertise, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner. Learn more at monument.health/orthopedics.
Back to the top of the third, Mason Bavon steps in, the designated hitter, 0 for 1 on the day. Grounded out to Moeller at short, back in the first. Squatch lead 8-4 after a beautiful bottom of the second. Scored runs in every way possible. Singles, extra base hits, long balls. Got it all.
A lot of loud contact.
RBIs that appeal to anybody's taste. Hit high out into left center field. Torelli ranges over to his right to make the play. Bond is back in after giving up 4 in the top of the second on the back of a couple of hits, a couple of walks. But looked good in that at bat. Fastball high to Craner for ball 1. Craner led off last inning with a double. Later came around to score. Now another one inside, 2-0. Craner out of Tacoma Community College and Federal Way, Washington. Went 1 for 3 yesterday. Fouled away, 2-1. Time called by Craner. Back to it with Bond. Fouled away again, 2-2. Now, Black Hills Energy Stadium is going to get a much-needed break here coming up. You have any big plans with your days off?
Not particularly.
3-2 here.
Think I'm hoping to go to Pier, make that road trip started next week. Actually, I think I am going to go to Devil's Tower this weekend.
Hey, it's a good place to go. Not too far.
It's one of the last things which I wanted to see, which I haven't yet. So
got some good trails.
Yeah.
Hit hard out to Kiefer. He'll send it over and record the out. It's out number 2.
Is the Wii Sports soundbite, is that new? Or have we had that?
I don't remember it, but again, we've played a lot of baseball here. It's pretty easy for things to kind of slip the mind.
Yep.
It might be new. I like it.
I do too. I'm a fan.
Talon field in. Watches strike 1 go by.
Also a big fan of the way Aiden Bond has settled in. He got a chance to reset, a lot of time sitting on the bench. Refocused his mind, pumping in strikes.
Up and away, 1-1. Breaking ball down and in. 2-1. Fastball low. 3-1. High chop. Lopez will run in. Attempt to make the play, not in time. Field goes in head first. He'll record the infield single.
Doesn't look like he's worried about that ankle or favoring it whatsoever.
No, that was full conviction.
And the head first dive into first, you rarely see it.
Yeah.
It's gutsy.
Yeah, just because I feel like at this point, it is pretty proven that it's faster to run rather than dive. The science has been done. There are times when it's appropriate. Ethan McLaughlin back in. Ethan's got all sorts of different names tonight. Down and in the batter's box, 2-0.
I think it's a good beer batter bit.
I agree. Went from Edgar to Evan, Elijah,
Ellie.
Now
I think maybe Edwin will be next.
Bluff steal. This one on the ground. Out to Moeller. He'll take the fielder's choice. Lopez went ahead and turned anyway, even though that was the third out. Smith, a little bit confused. Probably have some words for him in the dugout. But the side is retired. Bond recovers well in the third. 8-4 remains your score. We'll be back.
I'm Noah Westergaard, and I'm studying photography at Black Hills State. Being able to use what I learned in class to apply to actual things and not just a project for a grade, to have an actual purpose behind some stuff. I think it's pretty rewarding. The opportunities are there. I know that I'll be able to do whatever comes my way.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you, as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
I learned about the Black Hills Underground campus, where Black Hills has a partnership with Surf, an old gold mine that has been converted into a science lab almost a mile underground. We're studying neutrinos and looking for WIMPs or dark matter, thinking about the most profound mysteries of the universe. You don't expect it to be a mile underground. It's super cool.
Back in, Aiden Meverden steps in for his second plate appearance, but he's got a new man to face in Drew Kloster out of Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. Listed as a sophomore at 6'4", feet, 8 inches tall. Delivers strike 1.
Between innings, I was saying from a distance, it's hard to tell how tall he is. Here on the monitor, though, it really stands out.
Another called strikeout and 2. Kloster last at the University of Wisconsin Stevens Point. Cut on and miss, strike 3. Out number 1. Turns the lineup back over to Luke Torelli. And Kloster is a bit of a change of pace.
Number 14, center fielder, Luke Torelli.
It's official. Torelli is my new favorite walk-up song.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That didn't take long.
It's just something about him at the plate mixed with the song. I think if it was different hitters, maybe not on this roster, but different hitters among ILB, maybe wouldn't be as good. After the called strike, this one ripped out into right field, and it's a single. Good solid contact. First hit of the day. Second time reaching base for Torelli.
Number 2, Malachi Lopez.
If you're declaring a favorite walk-up song, I'm saying Malachi Lopez.
Okay, that's fair. And honestly, I think Malachi's is up there. Unfortunately, I'm a guy, if I hear something too many times, it just kind of loses its appeal. First pitch, dropped by the catcher, called ball.
The only one which is more memorable in my head is Noah Batanco's. That's because we hear it longer than everyone else's because he has the longest routine as he comes to the plate. I realized that a couple days ago.
Gotta let the walk-up song breathe, you know?
Yeah.
Fastball off the plate.
I was like, man, I feel like Noah Batanco's walk-up song is the most iconic on the team. And then when I thought about it more, I was like, no, we just hear his more than everyone else's because he's in the lineup every day. And every time he comes to the plate, he's got that very deliberate walk-up, that routine.
High in the air. Shallow right field near the line. Making the play is DeLuca, the second baseman. It's out number 2.
Here it is.
Yeah. It ain't my fault.
Now batting for the Spearfish Sasquatch, pitcher number 20, Noah Batanco.
Batanco 2 for 2. 2 RBIs, has scored twice. I mean, basically identical on the scorebook if it wasn't for the E6 that allowed him to move to second base. Back in the second. First pitch, breaking ball. Away, ball 1. I'd be surprised if they give him much more to hit this game.
I wouldn't pitch to him.
I mean, 2 absolute rips down the left field line.
Although, Quap is getting hot. I wouldn't want to face him with runners on base. If it was a week ago, sure, I'd be a little more reluctant to pitch to Batanco. Quap's on one.
Nielsen at third. Watch your teeth. With Batanco barreling up like he is now. (2-0) here as Batanco steps back in. Breaking ball. Pretty much uncompetitive. so far outside is 3-0.
Unless I'm having a temporary lapse in memory, have we seen Torelli steal a base yet? I don't think so.
I don't think so. It would be. Yeah, we haven't.
Well, he's not going to do it on 3-0. Probably going to be a fastball, not the right pitch to run on.
Fastball outside, called ball. It's a 4-pitch walk to Batanco. Runners first and second, 2 outs for Quap. Quap 2 for 2, a single and a double. Couple RBIs, and we're going to talk about it between Kloster and Craner. Called strike at the knees. You know, I know you didn't really think that Kloster looked that tall from your advantage from your vantage point. I'm a couple of feet over. I'm kind of looking at him straight on here. He makes the mound look flat. This one hit on a line out to left field, but taken in for out number 3. Teeter out and left ends the inning. Squatch do not add any more. They leave 2 men on. 8-4 remains your score. We're through 3 complete.
Thinking knee replacement? With the area's only ROSA robot, Monument Health offers a more personalized and precise procedure, customized for your anatomy. Get going with Monument Health, your partner for advanced orthopedic care.
When you venture to Spearfish in the Black Hills of South Dakota, you'll find rugged hiking and biking trails, extreme rock climbs, and views that will take your breath away. Plan a Spearfish vacation and come find your adventure. Spearfish, my great place in South Dakota.
At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. With advanced orthopedic care, technology, innovations, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
Hayden Bond back out for his 4th inning of work. Looked much better in the 3rd. He has got Teeter, Simpson, and DeLuca scheduled in the 4th. That one tapped back to the screen, strike 1. Called ball 1-1. Now a called strike. 1-1-2 here to Teeter.
Remains to be seen how much longer Bond has in this game. He's already thrown the most pitches he has in a game this season. Previous high was 64, now up at 70.
Just fouled off to stay alive.
Usually when you have a guy ramping up in pitch counts, you'll do it in increments of 10 to 15. I think he's got this inning.
Yeah, I think he does too. There's no movement of substance out in the bullpen. 1-2. Right back up the middle, but snagged by Bond. He'll run it over and make the play. Look what I found.
Johnny on the spot.
Sometimes you just have your glove in the perfect spot. Don't even have to move it. Brings up Harrison Simpson, 0 for 1. Strikeout and a hit by pitch. It's a 1-0 here. Out to Moeller at short. Strong throw across the diamond. Out number 2. Showing off that mound velocity.
He's got a cannon.
Hey, let it eat.
Crew Moeller probably is the strongest arm on the team. Maybe Waitley Kolopek.
Yeah. And the only real way to know is to get Waitley out there too, thrown kind of in similar situation.
He's a great athlete. I don't think he's looking that smooth at shortstop.
I don't think so. Big swing by DeLuca, 0-2.
Hey, maybe when he comes back, we'll tell him to step out there at shortstop. We did see him get an at-bat this year.
Have him take some ABs. Another high chop. 0-2. Yeah, get some reps during batting practice. DeLuca in an 0-2 count. Petanka wants up and away. Got him! Called strike 3. Bond, another strikeout to retire the side. 8-4 remains your score. Bottom 4 after this.
My name is Leighton Schnell, and I'm majoring in biology and getting a minor in chemistry on a pre-dental track. It's a great community. Everybody has your back. You will gain so many more opportunities than you even thought possible. Being a part of BH in a small community, you have more ties and connections with students and advisors. Being able to have those gives you a pathway to more opportunities.
Looking for the ultimate family getaway? Hart Ranch Camping Resort has you covered with endless activities and top-notch amenities where the destination is the vacation. Want to try before you buy? Experience Hart Ranch with our resort membership preview. Just $139.95 for 4 days and 3 nights of unforgettable RV camping. Love what you see? We have membership types available for the occasional camper to the every weekender. Call 605-737-5360 or visit hrresort.org to schedule your membership preview today.
We're all going somewhere. Going higher, faster, farther. Going in new directions, to new places. At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. We're dedicated to advanced orthopedic care with the latest innovations, technology, expertise, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going. with Monument Health as your partner. Learn more at monument.health/orthopedics.
I'm Noah Westergaard, and I'm studying photography at Black Hills State. Being able to use what I learned in class to apply to actual things and not just a project for a grade, to have an actual purpose behind some stuff, I think it's pretty rewarding.
New arm on the mound. So we just found out it's a player manager type situation, as he's the head coach of Bison baseball. It's Trey Martin.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was on the table.
The 2-0 count here to Carter Towns. 2 for 2, a single and a home run, 3 RBIs. Didn't have Trey Martin on any roster. So we weren't ready. Saw him on the lineup card today. We're a little bit confused, and here he is. Trey Martin. Yeah. 2-1 count after the foul off. Right up the middle. DeLuca with a diving stab, but can't come up with it. It's another single for Towns. He's 3 for 3.
2 ground balls which squeak through, and a 400-foot bomb right field. Diversifying his hit types.
First pitch to Braden Smith is up and away, ball 1. He's still hitless. You're looking to get on the board.
I need a hit.
Going inside, 2-0.
Just felt a couple raindrops.
Really?
Unless it was some other kind of liquid.
That cloud is a little blue. Down to the south. That's going to be a called strike 2-1. Taking off for second is Towns. Swing and miss by Smith, but Towns in easy. It's a stolen base. It's a 2-1, excuse me, a 3-1 count to Smith. Yeah, I was thinking 2-1. Sorry, 2-2. The 2-2, rather, is put out into deep right field. It's going back. It's gone. Opposite field home run for Braden Smith. It's 10-4.
He's got a lot of opposite field power.
Braden Smith, I'm sincerely sorry I didn't see that one in the cards.
Well, he has one opposite field home run already this season. He hits the ball so hard.
Off the bat, I just kind of read it as, a deep fly, but then it just kept going and going, and all of a sudden the ballpark couldn't contain it. Crew Moeller steps in, sees a strike.
And you've seen the numbers turn as he's hit the ball in the air more and more.
Coach Demas talks about that approach at the plate as this breaking ball slips and sneaks into the crowd. Some kind of spin to sneak through the net there. It's 1-1. And I do remember that opposite field home run, but then as that one fouled off, 1-2. That's dead opposite field.
Yeah, this one was a little further down the right field line. The other one was still opposite way, but it was closer to right center. That was, where did that get out over the Black Hills Pioneers sign?
I think it was Blackburn Foundation Repair. I think it was in that area, just a little bit over towards the center field side, which is still dead right. It's dead right field. It's a 1-2 count to Moeller. That one blocked by Craner. Smith with 3 home runs, 2 of them to the opposite field. Swing and miss on a changeup on the outside part of the plate. Strike 3 and out number 1.
Now batting for the Spearfish Sasquatch, number 15, Wilson.
Wilson Kiefer steps in. Technically 0 for 2. Reached on an error in the second. Came around to score. That was his first plate appearance in the second. Grounded out to end the inning. Called strike 1-1. And that'll get him. Hit by pitch and a 1-out base runner for Aiden Meverden.
Just like a hailstorm might hit your home this summer. If you're in need of an estimate or repair after a storm, contact our proud sponsors. Don't be afraid. Contact LaFray's Roofing and Construction.
He's laughing with Coach Demas. He's giving him some crap. One head coach to another. So, hey, don't hurt my guys.
Called strike to Mev. This really is shades of South Dakota amateur baseball. A lot of squads have a player manager.
It's the first time I think I've ever seen this.
Another called strike, outside corner.
Not true, actually. Exhibition, I guess, sort of exhibition games last summer, so maybe it doesn't count. Our pitching coach threw, I think, 5 shutout innings and got 3 hits.
Oh, wow.
It's the closest I've got, though. Nothing else really compares.
I mean, all of our coaches played in the exhibition game. That's going to be a strikeout on a breaking ball low. It was in the dirt, but first is occupied, so the strikeout is automatic. With 2 outs, the lineup back over to Luke Torelli. Torelli steps in. Ripped on a line, down right field. It drops in for a single. Kiefer around second. He will reach third. Runners on the corners. 2 outs for Malachi Lopez. That's another rip for Torelli.
Yeah, he's heating up. Swinging the bat well since he's got here. Just another big piece to this lineup.
And even Trey Martin is appreciating the walk-up song.
Gotta respect it. Look, it gets you going. And that's what a walk-up song is supposed to do.
That one sneaks away. Kiefer gonna try to take home. He will sneak in easily. Torelli advances to second. Another run across the board. It's 11-4.
Sasquatch lean on you. They put pressure and pressure and pressure. 12 hits today. A lot of them for extra bases. You wear down a pitching staff. We're in game 3 of this 3-game set, Justin, and the Bison manager is on the mound. That goes to show you the kind of damage that this team does.
Called strike. 1-1.
This is also a byproduct of just the schedule for the Bison. They've already played 6 days in a row to open their season. They're not close to an off day. Next one comes on July 19th. And that next is their only off day.
Ooh, that's a long ways away. Called strike 2. 1-2. I love baseball as much as the next guy. Which is you, which is a lot. But wow. That is a lot of baseball.
Yeah, you get burnt out at some point.
One, two, spiked. Torelli will hang out at second base. It's a 2-2. Lopez hangs up. And pushes the count full.
Be nice for the Squatch to get another insurance run here. Look at the positioning in right field.
Inside ball 4. Lopez will take first. That's a massive gap in right center.
If you're thinking you can't see the right fielder, it's because he's standing behind that pole. That's unreal.
If you hit one at...
Look, he's practically 20 feet from the line.
Yeah. If you hit one out towards Fremont Custom Home sign, I mean, I know Harrison Simpson is fast in center. You could have a shot at it inside the Parker.
He's shaded over a little bit now. Maybe he's listening to the broadcast.
Yeah, he has moved.
It's interesting. They must have something on Malachi Lopez for that shift to be so extreme. He's also very deep.
No Batanco. Still plenty of room left for him in that right center gap. Batanco probably known a little bit more to pull.
He can go there, though. Usually it's center field to the left field line, though.
If it's a line drive, it's probably going to be pulled. This one hit out into left center. It'll drop. Had some topspin. Torelli will score. Lopez moves up to third on a little bit of a bobble out by Simpson in center. It's an RBI single for Bitanco. Yet another one, his third of the day. That brings up Quap.
It's a real shocker, huh?
And I mean his score line is identical. RBI single, RBI single, RBI single. There's a walk mixed in there, but still.
I think he's gotten on base 12 times in this 3-game series.
Called strike to Quap, who is 2 for 3. Hit the ball hard last inning, but lined out into left field.
And again, look how deep this outfield is playing, especially in right. With Quap,
with Quap,
understand it.
Yeah, it's justified. That one skips into Craner. Bitanco thought about second. He'll stay. It's 1-1.
But if Quap hits a little blooper, I understand you're trying to save runs from scoring. But that'll bring one home. Anything that's hit to right field that's not in the air for too long.
Called strike 1 and 2. Ripped out past DeLuca. Lopez will score. Bitanco holds at third. Yet another RBI single for the Sasquatch. It's 13-4.
He's getting hot. The swing is pure right now. He looks very comfortable. Here's another guy who looks very comfortable at the plate.
Oh, yeah. We batted around. Towns hit a single to lead off the fourth, stole a bag. Was hit in by the Smith home run. One-0 count.
Was that a new walk-up song for Carter Towns?
It was.
Yeah, no more Fetty Wap.
Called strike outside corner. 1-1.
It's another iconic one, at least in my head. For me,
fastball high. Another one up and out, 3-1.
I'd like to see him hit a ball here in this left center gap. You see there's a lot of real estate right there.
Maybe right over the quick sign. It's right over it. This one launched out to center field. Simpson heads back and makes the play. 5 more runs plate for the Sasquatch. It's 13-4. Top of the 5th is on the way next.
The opportunities are there. I know that I'll be able to do whatever comes my way.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
I learned about the Black Hills Underground campus, where Black Hills has a partnership with Surf, an old gold mine that has been converted into a science lab almost a mile underground. We're studying neutrinos and looking for WIMPs or dark matter. Thinking about the most profound mysteries of the universe, you don't expect it to be a mile underground. It's super cool.
Thinking knee replacement? With the area's only ROSA robot, Monument Health offers a more personalized and precise procedure, customized for your anatomy. Get going with Monument Health, your partner for advanced orthopedic care.
Back to the top of the fifth. Aiden Bond is done. After 4 innings, it's Caleb Hoppy. And now, Hoppy. His last appearance was on the 3rd of July against the Spots. Just 1 inning pitched, 2 hits allowed. Nothing else going on there. A 6.55 ERA in 11 innings. 231 opponent batting average. For Bond, it's a rough start. Came back around. First guy up is Nate Evans to face Hoppy. Takes a ball. Back to Bond. 4 innings pitched, 4 hits, 4 runs, all of them earned. 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Back to the screen for strike 1.
He really found it after that second inning. It was pretty uncharacteristic to see him struggle with the strike zone, both with command and control, missing over the heart of the plate and also missing outside the zone. He was probably the biggest beneficiary of that big second inning for the Sasquatch offense.
1-1's up high. 2-1. Yeah, 77 total pitches for Bond. 40 of them called for strikes. So it's a lower strike percentage than we expect from Bond. Up high, 3-1.
Can we get someone on the radio to check out center field? I think someone's playing with the camera.
3-1's down and in. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to Evans.
Now batting for the Bison Baseball Club, number 5.
It's raining tacos, fly to the sky, tacos, no need to ask why.
First pitch. Blown past Nielsen as fastball for strike 1. Hoppy's dealing with an extra tick or 2 right now. At least it feels like. This one out into right center field. Towns moves over and makes the play. Out number 1 brings up Mason Bavon, 0 for 2.
The key for Hoppy is, are you throwing strike 1? That's something he's struggled with. He's right around 40% first pitch strikes this season. When he throws that first pitch in the zone, it opens up his arsenal more. that breaking ball works better.
Nailed it there. Pitch on the outer half. It's a good place to start. Same spot, same result.
That was a great pitch right there.
0-2.
I think here you'll see him climb the ladder. It's just sticking with the fastball. He still hasn't offered at it yet.
I think you might see Evans take off. No. Just high.
He did climb the ladder just with a breaking ball.
Yep. I don't know, the way Evans took his lead, it's pretty aggressive. I thought he was gonna take a chance at second. Another breaking ball high, 2-2.
It's a breaking ball that scrapes the sky.
Hey, he's from Big Sky Country, Belgrade, Montana. This one hits softly over into foul territory. Smith gives chase, but not enough time. Count remains 2-2.
Never been to Montana.
Beautiful place. Might be one of my favorite states,
Ah,
to be honest.
what would you say your favorite state is?
I mean, it's between Montana, Idaho, Oregon, and Wyoming. It's kind of in that area. Oregon's a beautiful country up on the Columbia River. Montana, it's big sky country for a reason. Something about it. Payoff pitch fouled back. For you?
It's tough. Probably New York.
Okay.
Just because you get all this different stuff. It's
Yeah.
You're in New York City, you drive 3 hours north and you're in the nature.
That's ball 4, up and away. 2 walks for Hoppy here in the inning. Brings up Creener.
Now batting for the Bison, number 12.
Creener 1 for 2. Now, I've never had much of a chance to explore Utah. My sister has. She said she's had some great experiences in Utah with all the national parks. Called strike here to Creener.
I always see Instagram reels where they say these are the 10 roads in the US you have to drive on. There's always at least 2 from Utah.
Down and in. 1-1.
And you can also count on some from Montana
Yeah.
and Wyoming.
Going to the sun and Glacier.
Always Arizona.
Yeah. One upstairs. 2-1. Glacier National Park in Montana I have yet to visit. One day.
One day.
Hopefully very soon.
I'd like to make it out to those mountains.
2-1. Taking off for third is Evans. No throw down. But Vaughn remains at first and third here. The 3-1 count to Creener.
You wonder if Evans either peeked into Hoppy's glove or peeked into the sign from Potanco because he chose the perfect pitch to go on. There's no chance with that looping curve.
3-1 is up and away, ball 4. Hoppy's walked, the bases loaded here, and we'll see mound visit from Coach McBroom. I was fortunate enough to have plenty of time to explore Yellowstone as a kid. My grandparents summered pretty close to the park, and so we would make an almost yearly trip. It's a beautiful place.
I'd love to go one day.
Oh yeah. And like it's just the next state over. You wouldn't think it's that far. It's like,
Pretty far.
It's like 10 hours from Spearfish.
Yeah, it was the first thing I looked up when I saw where Spearfish was. I was like, oh, maybe I'll be able to go to Yellowstone when I'm out here. Wasn't
No.
in the cards.
The Twin Cities are a shorter drive from
Really?
Spearfish than Yellowstone. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am though.
Well, I'll be testing that out in a couple weeks here.
Yeah, you will.
I guess I'm not going to the Twin Cities. Drive all the way through Minnesota, though.
You'll drive not too far south.
Not too far. Kind of in the area.
Yeah. Talon Field in. Got the bases loaded. Still just one out. First pitch. Great spot. Called strike. Now 1 away. 1-1. Two and one.
We haven't seen Hoppy struggle to find the zone like this in a little while.
Yeah. That one spiked.
I think that's Josh Carney starting to throw in the Squatch bullpen. He wasn't scheduled to throw today, but this wasn't in the cards.
This one on the ground. Lopez will make the tag. Play not in time at first base. Cannot get the double play to get out of the inning. The run scores. It's 13-5. Runners first and third, 2 outs.
Heads up base running out there. Don't make it easy for Malachi Lopez to make the tag and then go to first. You're not getting the out. You're not turning the double play if Lopez flips it to Moeller at short with his momentum, and you still have to make the return throw to first. Good job staying in the ball game on the bases.
It's an RBI fielder's choice for Talon Field. McLaughlin in. He sees strike one. Bluff steal from Field. 1-1. High pop up, right center field. Towns gives way to Torelli, who makes the play. 1 run scratches across for the Bison in the top of the 5th. 13-5 your score. Squatch at the plate after this.
When you venture to Spearfish in the Black Hills of South Dakota, you'll find rugged hiking and biking trails, extreme rock climbs, and views that will take your breath away. Plan a Spearfish vacation and come find your adventure. Spearfish, my great place in South Dakota.
At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. With advanced orthopedic care, technology, innovations, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
Here in the bottom of the 5th, Braden Smith up to the plate, 1 for 3, but that one, a long ball.
Yeah, and he's got the same matchup here.
Went the other way. Last inning, a 2-run shot. Going that way again. It's deep. And it's off the wall. Smith will coast into second with a double. Man, I thought he did it again.
Thought so too. Gave it a ride.
Man, when he hits it that way, it just... They're majestic. They just float up there.
Yeah, that one just sliced a little bit too much. Otherwise, I thought off the bat after that last inning ball, I thought that one was gone too.
Our golf fans out there will know that the slice always kills the distance. Probably took a home run away from Smith there. Moeller, that one off the very end of the bat with a little bit of spin, but stays foul.
My take is that Braden Smith is the most underrated player on the team. Now, I think they know he's great.
Well, yeah.
But I think maybe you show some people his numbers. And it goes under the radar. Every day, man, every time he's in the lineup, he bangs the ball around the yard. He takes it to all fields. He's been so consistent. You play him all over the diamond. He's one of the better athletes on the team.
Moeller a swing and miss on a pitch down low 1-2. You know, and when you're hitting in a lineup that's as stellar as this one, you kind of hide him a little bit in the 6th spot. Down and away, 2-2. He's also, like, you know, in today's lineup, he's surrounded by Towns and Moeller, 2 of the best power hitters on the team. It's a breaking ball away, gets a swing and miss from Crew. He's down on strikes.
You maybe didn't expect him to be the one with a homer and a double, although Carter Towns also has a home run.
Yeah.
Because of course.
Because of course. Wilson Kiefer in with 1 out. He's still hitless, although he's scored twice. Takes a strike on the inside. You know, I agree with you. I do think Braden Smith is the most underrated player on the team. 0-2 here, 2 called strikes. Also could be best broadcaster on the team. him and Carter up here for the exhibition game on Monday.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Yeah. Down low. 2-2.
You know, if they had that shift on in right field for Braden Smith, that ball gets caught.
Yeah. Oh, this one hit high and deep out to left field, but dies. That one, Kiefer trying to take on the wind, and he couldn't win.
I thought for sure that one had the juice.
I think on, and I know we say this all the time, different day, a little more wind,
But not much.
but yeah, not much. It just hung up a little bit at the apex, and that's what took it away.
Because off the bat, I think that ball was gone.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, the
Launch
fielder's-
angle perfect. Left fielder instantly back to the wall.
Yep.
Mevin here, 0 for 2, couple strikeouts. He's down 0-1. Yeah, and just the way that the crowd reacted. It's a lot of baseball fans here. We know what home runs look like. That looked like one of them. I missed 1-1.
It really is funny, isn't it? It seems like there's very few home runs where I feel like I've been fooled. Usually, like you can just tell. It's just different.
Yeah.
The sound off the bat. It really is the sound that makes it.
And there's definitely been some flyouts that have fooled us. That one ripped right past Coach Demas. Kind of in the area of our camera.
There have been a couple pump fakes along the way for sure.
Yeah, Malachi Lopez had a really rough one.
I still don't know what happened.
Coach Demas didn't know how it didn't go out. He hit it to the deepest part of the park in left center. And he was just feet short. That one skips, but handled by Craner. 2-2.
It's a bad feeling. It reminds me of the 2021 wild card game for the Yankees. First inning, Giancarlo Stanton hits what looks like a bomb, thanks to the camera work, over the green monster and left. It hits off the top of the wall. John Sterling had already geared up his home run call, and then it's a single.
Yep, that's how it happens.
That's how it happens.
It's one of the most embarrassing moments as a broadcaster. Mev did go on that. So it'll be recorded as a strikeout as the play is made. At first, in the inning, is over. No runs up on the board, even though we got close a couple of times to a long ball. 13-5 remains your score. Top of the 6th is on the way.
My name is Leighton Schnell, and I'm majoring in biology and getting a minor in chemistry on a pre-dental track. It's a great community. Everybody has your back. You will gain so many more opportunities than you even thought possible. Being a part of BH in a small community, you have more ties and connections with students and advisors. Being able to have those gives you a pathway to more opportunities.
Looking for the ultimate family getaway? Hart Ranch Camping Resort has you covered with endless activities and top-notch amenities where the destination is the vacation. Want to try before you buy? Experience Hart Ranch with our resort membership preview. Just $139.95 for 4 days and 3 nights of unforgettable RV camping. Love what you see? We have membership types available for the occasional camper to the every weekender. Call 605-737-5360 or visit hrresort.org to schedule your membership preview today.
We're all going somewhere. Going higher, faster, farther. Going in new directions, to new places. At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. We're dedicated to advanced orthopedic care with the latest innovations, technology, expertise, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner. Learn more at monument.health/orthopedics.
Out of Doane University in Omaha, Nebraska, Josh Carney takes over for Caleb Hoppy. Carney, in his last appearance, the shades of Caleb Hoppy on the 3rd of July. 1 inning pitch, 2 hits. Excuse me, that's 2 strikeouts allowed. Nate Teeter in the box. First pitch called strike. Hoppy in 1 inning pitch, no hits, but a run allowed. It was earned, 3 walks, no strikeouts. 1-1 to the Bison left fielder. That's out of play. 1-2.
This game's moving pretty quick.
Yeah, it has. We're only 2 hours
2:10
and some change. Yeah, we were just a touch late with first pitch, so yeah, about. That one fouled. But Tonko taking the grunt of that one. Teeter, a catcher who took one, I believe that was on Tuesday night, given some encouragement.
And there's also some more last night where Aragon got hit, and then Teeter pats him on the back, and
Yeah,
then
it
the
was
very
last
next
night.
inning, Teeter gets hit. It was
Same thing.
Yeah, same exact thing happened to him.
A foul tip off the leg, maybe. That one with some English. What a play! Braden Smith put on a clinic.
The guy just does it all. We told you he's a great athlete. You know he's a great hitter. Come on. It's like his 5th position.
From the seat of his pants. Made a pick that. Give me 10 tries on that. I might come up with 1. That's a tough hop. Right back out there. He'll sit on that one. Take it himself. That's 2 outs.
Dare we call it Braden Smith Appreciation Day?
I guess. That's Teeter and Simpson, who both go unassisted to first base. Speaking of put on a clinic, they did today. It's kids camp this morning. 2 age groups, 5 to 10, 11 through 16.
It's a good team to learn.
Yeah, it's a very good. That's a very good team to learn from. DeLuke at the plate in a 0-2 after the foul ball.
Josh Carney has been excellent lately. Last few appearances, nothing but good stuff.
This one fouled. Yeah, Carney a 3.38 ERA through 8 innings. An even 1.5 whip. And probably the most impressive number on the page, an opponent batting average of just 208. That was a swing and miss. I thought it was a foul ball, but it got away from Batanco. So DeLuca will reach on the drop third strike.
Tough break.
That is a tough break. It's a great pitch.
It was a great pitch. I don't know if it hit off the plate or if it hit off the dirt in front of the plate, and then the way it hit off Batanco's glove had it carry him that far away.
This one hit on a line, sending Towns back. It's over his head. It's off the wall. DeLuca will hold at third. Nate Evans in with the double. Runners second and third, 2 outs for the cleanup man in Vinny Nielsen.
Fastball over the heart of the plate. Evans drives it on the backside. Look, you get one little unfortunate bounce, and then it keeps the inning alive. The meat of the order produces. It's the life of a reliever. That's why you shouldn't look that hard at ERA.
Swing and miss from Nielsen on a breaking ball down and away.
Because these sliders are sliding. Fastballs in the zone. Not too many left over the heart.
That one off the glove of Batanco, and that'll score a run.
That's a really tough earned run for Josh Carney. You look at the final line today, and he's pitched much better than what will be shown.
That run scored on a drop third strike, then a double, which was a fastball over in the heart of the plate. And a wild pitch. 1-2. Carney looking to get out without giving up another run. Called strike 3. Fastball right down the middle for out number 3. Again, Carney gives up a run, but pitched excellent. It's 13-6.
I'm Noah Westergaard, and I'm studying photography at Black Hills State. Being able to use what I learned in class to apply to actual things and not just a project for a grade, to have an actual purpose behind some stuff. I think it's pretty rewarding. The opportunities are there. I know that I'll be able to do whatever comes my way.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you, as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
I learned about the Black Hills Underground campus, where Black Hills has a partnership with Surf, an old gold mine that has been converted into a science lab almost a mile underground. We're studying neutrinos and looking for WIMPs or dark matter. Thinking about the most profound mysteries of the universe, you don't expect it to be a mile underground. It's super cool.
Luke Torelli leads off the bottom of the 6th. Gonna take that fastball high. high pop. Out in shallow left field. Evans, the shortstop, will make the play. It's out number 1.
And now for the Spearfish Sasquatch. Second baseman, number 2, Malachi Lopez.
Lopez steps in. 1-4-3. Single and a walk, scored both times he has reached base. That one hit a mile out to left field. Get out! It's gone!
They'll be coming around the bases when they come. Home run, Malachi Lopez.
Malachi Lopez with his first home run in over a month? It's got to be close.
Something along those lines. I think a little more recent than that.
Yeah, maybe 3 weeks. He hit them pretty close to each other. It was like a 2 or 3 day gap. He took
Sometime in the teens.
Yeah. He took on the wind, and he got it.
He won.
He almost got the hole out there, too.
Yeah, that was close.
For free season tickets for a fan next year. 1 run across, 14-6. Bitanco up. Another one outside. 2-0 here to Bitanco. Hit a mile. No, it's not. Man, that one hung up too.
It's not quite the right launch on
No. Man, I thought I had it. He did unload on it. Just to the wrong part of the park.
it. If he could put the ball in the air. Now, this is absolutely not a sign to change Noah Bitanco's swing because it is working like a T to a T, not like a T. That's the saying. But he could hit a lot of home runs, but he has a very flat swing. So
Yeah.
if he changed it to try to create more launch, he wouldn't be as consistent of a hitter.
One and one here to Quap. 3 for 4 already today. Double, couple of singles. 3 RBIs. Man, if only Bitanco could get a little bit more launch out of that swing in particular.
Oh, that ball would be way out of here.
It's such a pretty swing. 3 and 1. Getting treated to another nice Spearfish sunset.
This Meow pitch is brought to you from Highmark Credit Union.
It's full count.
Do you know if your account is paying you like it should? Highmark has 6.05% interest on checking accounts.
Payoff. Swing and miss. Strike 3 out, number 3. Squatch put up one more on a Malachi Lopez long ball. It's time for the Sasquatch 400. We'll be back after this.
Thinking knee replacement? With the area's only ROSA robot, Monument Health offers a more personalized and precise procedure, customized for your anatomy. Get going with Monument Health, your partner for advanced orthopedic care.
When you venture to Spearfish in the Black Hills of South Dakota, you'll find rugged hiking and biking trails, extreme rock climbs, and views that will take your breath away. Plan a Spearfish vacation and come find your adventure. Spearfish, my great place in South Dakota.
At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. With advanced orthopedic care, technology, innovations, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
My name is Leighton Schnell, and I'm majoring in biology and getting a minor in chemistry on a pre-dental track. It's a great community. Everybody has your back. You will gain so many more opportunities than you even thought possible. Being a part of BH in a small community, you have more ties and connections with students and advisors. Being able to have those gives you a pathway to more opportunities.
Mac Hibben on the mound, taking the place of Josh Carney, who threw an excellent inning in relief. He's got Bavon, Craner, and Field due up. And it's quickly an 0-2 count to Bavon.
Expect Ks and whiffs. He's striking out just in 60% of hitters he's facing over his last 7 outings. Over his last 7 innings.
That's a gross number.
Number 2 on the team. 24 strikeouts, striking out almost 45% of hitters he's facing. And there's another. Jump the gun.
Just a little high. Didn't quite come back in time. I mean, I love the spot, and I thought you had it, but just a little high. There it is. Same pitch, just a little lower and in the zone for strike 3. One out now. Joe Craner stepping in. 1-4-2, a double and a walk. Called strike. Craner, not a big strikeout guy. Just one so far throughout his 2.5-ish games played. Swing and miss. So 1-2.
I don't think anyone is jumping for joy having to step in against Mac Hibben right now.
No.
He is locked in. The stuff is playing up. The breaking ball is vicious. And it works off the fastball very well.
1-2 on the ground. Kiefer will cut it off the throw. Pulls Smith off the bag. That would have been an all-star level play. Talent Field in. He's in a 1-0 count. Straight back to the screen, 1-1. Craner with a very short lead. Lefty Hibben on the mound. 2-1. Swing and miss on a pitch down and in. 2-2 here. Up the middle, right to Moeller. He'll take it all the way to first. Craner was moving, had no chance to get back, and Crew just decided he wanted to take care of it himself. That's a unassisted double play. And it's stretch time in Spearfish. 14-6, your score. Bottom of the 7th is on the way next.
Looking for the ultimate family getaway? Hart Ranch Camping Resort has you covered with endless activities and top-notch amenities where the destination is the vacation. Want to try before you buy? Experience Hart Ranch with our resort membership preview. Just $139.95 for 4 days and 3 nights of unforgettable RV camping. Love what you see? We have membership types available for the occasional camper to the every weekender. Call 605-737-5360 or visit hrresort.org to schedule your membership preview today.
We're all going somewhere. Going higher, faster, farther. Going in new directions, to new places. At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. We're dedicated to advanced orthopedic care with the latest innovations, technology, expertise, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner. Learn more at monument.health/orthopedics.
I'm Noah Westergaard, and I'm studying photography at Black Hills State. Being able to use what I learned in class to apply to actual things and not just a project for a grade, to have an actual purpose behind some stuff, I think it's pretty rewarding. The opportunities are there. I know that I'll be able to do whatever comes my way.
Back here in the bottom of the 7th, Carter Towns is at the plate. This one ripped out into left center field. It's tailing away from Simpson. It'll drop. Towns around first. Now around second. He wants 3. He's in. Leadoff triple for Carter Towns. And I won't lie, I almost sort of kind of thought he had a double, and that was heading for the cycle. So it's Braden Smith now. He takes a strike. That's behind his back. Craner fields it off the backstop.
It's perfect.
One here to Smith. Inside. 2-1. Down low blocked by Craner. 3-1.
How about a bomb? Another one?
2 bombs and a double. 10 total bases. Hitters count. Take a hack. Down and away. Ball 4. Runners on the corners now for Crew Moeller. Also walk-off watch. The winning run that would send us home is Smith at first.
Excuse me. I don't know why I keep doing that. Luke Torelli. 3 batters away? Could we see him do it again? 3 nights in a row?
We could. Everybody's going to have to move station to station to get there, but we could. And that one got Craner. I don't think it's well, never mind. If somebody has to get out, but it is possible. Crew needs to reach. And between Kiefer and Mev, somebody's got to get out. And that's going to hit him. So Crew's
Step
on
1.
base. You ever seen somebody walk off every game of a series?
I don't think so.
I've watched a lot of baseball, but I don't think so.
Yeah, let me think.
Got a mound visit here.
I think it's a no. I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, that's pretty. That'd be pretty incredible.
This is funny to see. Head coach Trey Martin getting a mound visit with player Mason Bevan.
Now Drew Kloster out with the towel.
So does somebody call his number, or does he decide, all right, I'm coming out of the game now? I don't think he's coming out now because...
Again, pitching short. Lots of games to play. This is the situation. I just kind of let him ride.
Just got to eat it.
No, it's an 8-run game.
1,429 pounds of food was collected for the Spearfish Food Pantry.
Hey, that's a number.
What was it? 1,424 cans of food?
1,000. Over 1,000 pounds of food collected.
Oh, pounds. Okay,
yeah.
Pounds.
Kiefer in with the bases loaded. That's a rip. 1 run is scored. Smith around third. Ball game.
And that's your ball game with a 10-run rule. Sasquatch winner.
Well, no Luke Torelli. But Wilson Kiefer swung the bat well today. He almost hit a home run. The numbers weren't quite as good as the way he took his at-bats. So glad that he gets it. He gets a couple more ribbies, and it's just another monstrous day for the Sasquatch offense.
Yeah, they've thundered to life as I think most of that Gatorade missed Kiefer. Yeah, the 6-run second, the 5-run fourth. Only 2 zeros on the board in 7 innings. They hit well.
Fans, for the last time ever, your fourth Outfitters player of the game is going to be Carter Towns. Carter, it's your last day here. How does it feel to go out on a high like that? That was great.
This is the start of your Spearfish Sasquatch post-game show. We'll be back after this.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
I learned about the Black Hills Underground campus, where Black Hills has a partnership with Surf, an old gold mine that has been converted into a science lab almost a mile underground. We're studying neutrinos and looking for WIMPs or dark matter, thinking about the most profound mysteries of the universe. You don't expect it to be a mile underground. It's super cool.
Thinking knee replacement? With the area's only ROSA robot, Monument Health offers a more personalized and precise procedure, customized for your anatomy. Get going with Monument Health, your partner for advanced orthopedic care.
When you venture to Spearfish in the Black Hills of South Dakota, you'll find rugged hiking and biking trails, extreme rock climbs, and views that will take your breath away. Plan a Spearfish vacation and come find your adventure. Spearfish, my great place in South Dakota.
Back here to this edition of your Spearfish Sasquatch Live post-game show. Again, I'm Justin Hausman. Story of the offense, but also on the pitching side. Aiden Bond came out, had a good first inning, then kind of lost track in the second, gave up 4 runs on a couple of hits and some walks, but then recovered well through 2 more innings, 2 more scoreless innings. That is, only gave up 1 hit after the second inning. After that, it was Caleb Hoppy. He came in, gave up a run. You know, a little bit different of a day from him. Was around the strike zone more than normal. Just gave up 1 run. Carney in relief, great. Gave up another run, but again, he pitched wonderfully. It was a drop third strike, a double, and then a wild pitch that got in that run. And Matt Hibben came in to shut the door. I know Hibben wanted 3 innings today. He wants to throw 3 innings in a game at least once this year. Not going to come today for Mac. On the offensive side, it was all about the long ball today. Carter Towns, Braden Smith, Malachi Lopez. In that order, all with bombs. And then Quap, another multi-RBI day as he recovers from a little slump through the dog days of the ILB season. We'll take a break. We'll have Carter Towns, your Forge Outfitters player of the game, and Phil Demas after this.
Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. With advanced orthopedic care, technology, innovations, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
My name is Leighton Schnell, and I'm majoring in biology and getting a minor in chemistry on a pre-dental track. It's a great community. Everybody has your back. You will gain so many more opportunities than you even thought possible. Being a part of BH in a small community, you have more ties and connections with students and advisors. Being able to have those gives you a pathway to more opportunities.
Looking for the ultimate family getaway? Hart Ranch Camping Resort has you covered with endless activities and top-notch amenities where the destination is the vacation. Want to try before you buy? Experience Hart Ranch with our resort membership preview. Just $139.95 for 4 days and 3 nights of unforgettable RV camping. Love what you see? We have membership types available for the occasional camper to the every weekender. Call 605-737-5360 or visit hrresort.org to schedule your membership preview today.
We're all going somewhere. Going higher, faster, farther. Going in new directions, to new places. At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. We're dedicated to advanced orthopedic care with the latest innovations, technology, expertise, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner. Learn more at monument.health/orthopedics.
I'm Noah Westergaard, and I'm studying photography at Black Hills State. Being able to use what I learned in class to apply to actual things and not just a project for a grade, to have an actual purpose behind some stuff, I think it's pretty rewarding. The opportunities are there. I know that I'll be able to do whatever comes my way.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
I learned about the Black Hills Underground campus, where Black Hills has a partnership with Surf, an old gold mine that has been converted into a science lab almost a mile underground. We're studying neutrinos and looking for WIMPs or dark matter. Thinking about the most profound mysteries of the universe, you don't expect it to be a mile underground. It's super cool.
Thinking knee replacement? With the area's only ROSA robot, Monument Health offers a more personalized and precise procedure, customized for your anatomy. Get going with Monument Health, your partner for advanced orthopedic care.
to this Spearfish Sasquatch live post-game show. I'm Justin Hausman alongside Carter Towns, your Forge Outfitters player of the game. Carter, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Now, this is your last week in Spearfish, your last series. It's been a big series for you, though. How have you been feeling?
Yeah, a little banged up, just playing through, trying to get the guys some rest, and it's been great.
You've been seeing beach balls at the plate, a couple of home runs. Has your approach changed any?
Not really. I'm being a little more aggressive because I was kind of getting passive the last couple weeks, but, just trying to trust myself and starting to see the ball better. So.
And then finally, what are you going to do to get ready for fall?
Go back, lift pretty good, see some more velocity, some spin off the machine, challenge myself, and then make sure my body's right and ready to go for a big long fall.
All right, well, travel safe, and best of luck in your future.
Appreciate it.
We'll be back for Coach Phil Demas after this.
When you venture to Spearfish in the Black Hills of South Dakota, you'll find rugged hiking and biking trails, extreme rock climbs, and views that will take your breath away. Plan a Spearfish vacation and come find your adventure. Spearfish, my great place in South Dakota.
At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. With advanced orthopedic care, technology, innovations, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
My name is Leighton Schnell, and I'm majoring in biology and getting a minor in chemistry on a pre-dental track. It's a great community. Everybody has your back. You will gain so many more opportunities than you even thought possible. Being a part of BH in a small community, you have more ties and connections with students and advisors. Being able to have those gives you a pathway to more opportunities.
Looking for the ultimate family getaway? Hart Ranch Camping Resort has you covered with endless activities and top-notch amenities where the destination is the vacation. Want to try before you buy? Experience Hart Ranch with our resort membership preview. Just $139.95 for 4 days and 3 nights of unforgettable RV camping. Love what you see? We have membership types available for the occasional camper to the every weekender. Call 605-737-5360 or visit hrresort.org to schedule your membership preview today.
We're all going somewhere. Going higher, faster, farther. Going in new directions, to new places. At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. We're dedicated to advanced orthopedic care with the latest innovations, technology, expertise, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner. Learn more at monument.health/orthopedics.
I'm Noah Westergaard, and I'm studying photography at Black Hills State. Being able to use what I learned in class to apply to actual things and not just a project for a grade, to have an actual purpose behind some stuff, I think it's pretty rewarding. The opportunities are there. I know that I'll be able to do whatever comes my way.
Back here with Coach Phil Demas. Coach, thanks for joining us
Absolutely.
Now, yesterday, had to fight from behind, kind of uncharted territory, down, quite a few more runs than you're used to. Today, bats hot right away. What do you see?
Honestly, I just think, everybody, in the best way possible is they're ready to be done with this long stretch and go into the break. And I just told them, like, let's finish it the right way. Give me what you got left, and let's go into the break with, feeling happy about what we achieved, especially with the week we've had as far as guys leaving after the first half, and guys being banged up. Just everybody coming together and find a way to finish out this stretch. It makes me feel really good about how we're going to be coming back this second half and going into the playoffs, right? So no, it was great, and like I said, the best part is just finishing this the right way. This little stint we had, and tell them don't come to the field, right?
You're losing Carter Towns after today.
Yep.
One of, if not the best hitter in the ILB.
Yep.
What has he meant to the team?
Oh, he's been phenomenal for us, and I'm really glad, he just got the opportunity to come in here and take full advantage of that opportunity, especially, coming back from the injuries he had, and finding himself again. I think is very impressive that he was able to do that and do it so quickly and make an impact. It just shows you who he is as a player and, as a person. And, hopefully we get him back for the championship game, so right now, he's done his job, and he held it down, and right now he needs to go home and he needs to recover and get better and really get ready for the fall. So,
and then finally, I know you got a couple of days off. Don't want to think about baseball much. How do you at least stay engaged that you come hot out of the break?
It's just once everybody's feeling better, after this break and you come in, it's just like you got to remind them to keep the momentum going. And that, I don't mean that sense of, remember we're on, whatever it is, game in a row, right? It's more of a matter of we got to view it like we're starting another one. You know what I mean? And get hot early and keep that momentum going instead of, thinking that we need to keep what we just finished going, right? So, break it into little smaller moments, smaller stints, and, start off right. Yeah.
Well, go enjoy your break.
Appreciate
we
you.
will too. And get some much needed rest.
Of course. Appreciate you.
We'll be back. Final thoughts after this.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
Squatch line score, 16 runs on 18 hits, no errors committed. They improve all the way to 29-6 on the year, staying ahead in those standings. And they improved that win streak all the way to 10. This little stint that they've been on, it's been a big stint in the standings. They've gained a couple of games on the Spuds, and they've set themselves up for a great last 2 weeks. And I've taken a lot of the stress off in terms of having to win every single night to get that #1 spot in the ILB and home field advantage in the championship. And the losing effort for Bison baseball, 6 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors committed. They are swept here in Spearfish. Their losing streak increases to 3. They will go on to play the Zap tomorrow, July 10th, 11th, and 12th. Again, your Squatch have 3 days off before 4 hot ones in Pier. They've got the 13th, a doubleheader on the 14th and the 15th. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. That one in Pier before we are back home. Let's get you caught up with the upcoming games. 3 more against the Bison. Margaritaville night, our final fireworks night of the year, and World Cup night. That'll be finals of the World Cup on July 18th. All start times at 6:05. Tickets available behind the QR code on the screen. That is all from this homestand, from this winning streak of the Sasquatch going into the break. Hope to continue this winning streak here in a couple of days. For Nikita Lohman and Spearfish Sasquatch Live, I'm Justin Hausman, signing off.